1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Hey, as soon as I go live, a new alpha is out, guys, so go get that shit. I think it's Alpha Eevee, people are saying. Cape Brink Kanto. Go get that shit ASAP, fellas. I'm still in queue. I'll be getting in as soon as possible to go get it. Good luck to everyone who's already in. Go to get that Eevee. I'll try to get it as soon as possible, guys. Love to see it. Super awesome. I'm going to go grab a quick soda, and I'll see you guys in a quick sec. What's up? What's up? Alrighty. Let me turn the music down a little bit. It's right about there. Let's crack open a nice zero sugar cherry cola. You love to see it. What's up? What's up? I'm in queue. There is currently an Alpha Eevee. Alpha Eevee is live. What's up? What's up? Alpha Vaporeon. Good luck on the queue, guys. Good luck to everyone in queue. What's up, jealous ones? Let me say hello to everyone really quick. What's up, Delano, Taggy, Legends, Phoenix, Naveed, Crashin, Zestery for Tempest, Victor, Kent, Kubi, April. It's Black. What's up? What's up? Snake, Bumble, Charlie, Sarav, Butters. Anybody I missed? Anybody I missed? Deuce. The jealous ones. What's up? What's up, fellas? Bastard, JJ, Cythus, Ock, D&K, SpaceX. Anybody I missed? The Peanut, Michael. What's up? What's up? How are we doing? How are we doing? All right. What's all the chat that I missed? What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up? Yeah, the alpha is live, Koopster. The queue hasn't been too bad. Like, even so, I had an experience last night where I didn't find out, or it was, I guess, on my alt account. I was able to log. I'm surprised when people say, like, man, I missed out on this alpha because of the queue. Ow. I found out about an alpha, got in queue immediately, and was able to still get the alpha. Like, I don't, like, the queues aren't that bad. They're like 30 minutes max. You have an hour to get it, as long as you're like keeping track of it and keeping on top of things. I mean, I feel bad. The queues are a little rough. Like, I feel bad for people. You know, it sucks, but I think it could be a lot worse. You know, it's like 30-minute queues at the maximum, whereas, you know, World of Warcraft, other games. There we are. We are in. Let's go ahead and head over to Kanto really quick. Look, there's just so many games with worse queues. I did have issues not being able to join the queue. That's what sucks the most. That's fair. That's fair. I had issues like saying it like no servers available. The Cape Brink, I think, is down here. correct? Where's Cape Brink at? Or it's on one of the islands. Yep, okay. This is incredible gameplay, Pat. You've missed 6 alpha swarms by now. True and real. You know what? We try our best. We try our best. Pray for shiny Vaporeon? If only. Current alpha is at above Island 2, Cape Brink. Above Island 2, Kanto. Yo, good luck to everyone who's in. It's Vaporeon, specifically. Miss Brellum due to Q. I am sorry to hear that. It does suck. Like, I feel bad, but it's definitely just part of the event. Unfortunate. Battle this Vaporeon. Send me shiny luck. No shiny. I would love a shiny Vaporeon. That would be incredible. That's probably my favorite evolution. Yes, alphas are happening 24/7. So the way that alphas work, to my understanding, let me spore first. To my understanding, the way that alphas work are that they can happen once a day in-game PokeMMO time. So you see how it's 20 right now, which is like what, 8 p.m. or some shit? 8 p.m. Once the clock hits like 00 and goes to the next day, a new alpha can spawn any time from 00 to 23:59. Like, they can spawn anywhere in the full day, right? So like, it just happens. I missed all the good ones. That is okay. If you guys are worried about, you know, you've missed an alpha here and there, do not stress. Don't worry. Don't give in to the FOMO. Don't panic. This is a permanent feature. My accuracy falls. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is a permanent feature that'll be around. Please don't. No, oh, that's unfortunate. This is a permanent feature that'll be around for a very, very long time. You guys really don't. We don't have to worry about missing alphas. If you miss one, it'll come back eventually. Don't worry. There's no reason to freak out or panic about missing alphas. I've missed a large amount. I think I've missed 3 out of 6 or some shit so far. I've missed Patrat, Ditto, or I've missed 4 or some shit. I've missed Lucario, Patrat, Ditto, and something else. But that's fine. And Luxray. So I've missed 4, but that's okay. That's part of the excitement. That's part of the fun. You have to admit, you have to understand, you're not going to be able to catch every alpha. And that's okay. That's not the intended strategy. I just haven't gotten around to making an Aeron yet. Been too lazy. I want to switch this thing out since it's lowered accuracy. Calm Mind is scary. What's up, Easily? I believe you still can, Mr. Iced. Yes. I will try to get to every chat message today, guys. It is pretty poppin'. Happy to have all the viewers. True, Taggy, true. Yes, the value of alphas will go down. Yes, exactly, which is a huge reason why what should I do here? Just full stop, I guess. Which is a huge reason why you don't need to panic. Like, it's like, yeah, once the hype dies, once the prices go down, alphas will be less desirable. They'll be less important to always get. Yeah, absolutely. Stored power. Yeah, I need to be careful here. I'm putting myself in a weird position. This accuracy lower is brutal. I really want to switch to like Smeargle here. Yeah, luckily I was in queue waiting. That's fine. I don't mind this Smeargle going down. I have revives as well as a backup. Haven't caught any yet? That's okay. It's a permanent feature, guys. Don't worry. The alpha should despawn in around 50 minutes, I would guess. 50 minutes, Brez. I would guess. More Eevees, yeah. 100 viewers, yeah. Crazy, crazy. Happy to have you all. I'm excited. It's cool to start the stream. You know, how can you beat starting the stream with an alpha, right? I should have paydayed. This is doing no damage. Do alphas not get KO'd by attacks? They can still get KO'd, but if you kill it, you can run back and do it again, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try to timer ball here, even though it's yellow HP. This might be a mistake, but it should be fine. Yes, I did, Mark Jordan. I actually made a video about it that's scheduled for tomorrow, because that is insane. Yeah, it's a big deal. That's scary. Oh, it's so scary. It wakes up as well. Okay, I'm in a really scary position. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a really weird position here. I'm gonna spore here. Alpha's such good money. Yeah, for now, absolutely. Absolutely. False swipe here. Please stay asleep. Okay, okay. This is doable. Doable. You had it on the first quick ball? That shit's nuts. I wonder how rare that is, how lucky that is. Oh no. This is better than Poke1, in my opinion, by far, our game. By far, in my opinion. So I'm definitely gonna have to use a revive here, which is a little unfortunate, but not a huge deal. You don't need to rush with the alphas. Like, it's really not a big deal. Just take your time. As long as this thing doesn't have, what's it called? I should be fine. I'm just gonna use this turn to just timer ball, I guess, as well. But I'm gonna revive to get my Breloom back. I always keep a ton of revives on me, like 60 plus, just in case I get a shiny and there's some weird situation where I have to like revive spam or something. What region? The current alpha is at Cape Brink. It's above Islands 2 in Kanto. I'm gonna spore false swipe here. Petrowski shiny alpha with Streamlock, if only. If only. This will probably be the only alpha I catch on the streams. You know, we won't see another one for a while. I guess technically we actually could see another alpha this stream, because this one was so late into the day. Stay asleep. That's so good. Should I just knock it down to like 1 HP? If it stays asleep here, it's so good. If not, I probably have to revive again. Oh, it aqua ringed. What the fuck? Okay, that's actually kind of bad. The aqua ring is actually kind of bad. Oh no, that's actually pretty bad. Okay, let me spore here. Oh, that aqua ring actually sucks. I just match about fuck it. Honestly, for the flex at that points like this, you don't have to. I mean, still you don't have to, but yeah, I get you. As long as you have revives and everything. This aqua ring is gonna be a pain. Oh no. I'm gonna start chucking timer balls. Got to catch eventually. Timer balls are so good, dude. I really think timer balls might get nerfed. They're really good. Oh man, that's not even close. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh man, this thing's getting strong. Where is this? Cape Brink, Islands 2 Kanto. North of Island 2 Kanto. Yeah, I assume it's quite low. Yo, what's up? Call me Doom. Thanks for dropping me your Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for wasting your money, man. Helps me make PokeMMO content every single day. Means the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. This Vaporeon is fucking tough to catch. Holy shit. Where's this swarm at? Cape Brink above Island 2 in Kanto, my friend. You can see the location at the top left-hand corner of my screen. I appreciate it, Doom. Thank you, man. This is brutal. I'm just going to timer ball here because I have to revive anyway. Yeah, the servers have been really full because alphas are hype, is the TLDR. Alphas are hype. I'm very aware, Senior Seed. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, my friend. It doesn't really matter how fast you catch the alpha, because it doesn't matter, right? Because you're gonna do it. You're gonna get it at some point. As long as you're literally logged in, it's pretty hard to miss the alpha catch. I want a flamethrower here. It shouldn't actually. I might even be able to eruption, honestly. I don't want to kill it. Let's flamethrower. 4%, lol. Which is harder to catch, shiny or alpha? What do you mean? Like rarer or harder to catch? Thanks for following me on Twitch, guys. I appreciate all subscriptions and everything. Okay, I put myself in a really bad position here. Okay, let me go ahead and revive. It might also be worth to just die and come back. It's a really rough position, but it's funny. Which region? Kanto, Island 2, North, Cape Brink. You can see in the top left-hand corner of my screen. Above Island 2, north of Island 2, Kanto, Cape Brink. Oh, that's revive. Let me just flamethrower then for a little bit of damage. How much time left? It should be like 45 minutes left, Melvzy. It should be a lot of time left. Yeah, exactly, Braz. Exactly. Spot on, spot on. This is like the worst alpha encounter. I'm like playing this so bad. I've like literally ended this whole thing. That's so funny. Yeah, you still have like 45 minutes, Lord. Why not use Endeavor with level 1? I've explained it many, 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 many times. Please don't ask the same questions over and over again, chat. I love you very, very much. Don't have Kanto yet? Yeah. I just haven't gotten around to it, VJ, is the answer. He's faster than me now. That's actually really scary. The fact that he's faster is really scary. I really want a Seed Bomb here, but it's possible I high roll and just kill him. I'm just gonna Timer Ball. I might just end up losing this fight and just coming back. Oh, my best bet here. I killed mine. If you kill yours, you can just go back and catch it again. There's no risk. I know, guys, hey, easily. Okay, I love you all very much, but the backseating, ever since I've started stream, there's been nothing but backseating in chat. Please do not backseat. Where are the backseat emojis at? Perfect time for it. Perfect time for it. There should be around 45 minutes left on the alpha still. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that could definitely happen, Fernando. The next one could happen really soon. Like, it's like 4 hours in game, which I don't know how long is exactly IRL. Where are the backseaters? Exactly. True, true, true. I really appreciate that, Doom. Thank you, man. Just put it in the ball, but thank you. Fuck. Okay, that's actually good advice, Dodgy. True. What it means backseat? Backseat is usually like trying to give advice. It's not a big deal easily. Don't worry. Definitely just overwhelming when so many people are trying to backseat. I'm gonna let it kill me and come back. So if you do die to an alpha, like I just embarrassingly did, you can just come back to it. It's not a big deal. Just heal up, fly right back to it, and you should be good. Alpha Swarm done? It shouldn't be done. You should have like 40 minutes left. Oh my god, all the Vaporeons. Hey, that was awesome. That was awesome. So the fact that I failed mine, I can just run back. Hey, congrats, Butters. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, essentially backseating is being... Yeah, thank you, Pixel. It's like backseat driving. You know, same thing. Backseat gaming, where it's like, hey, like, you should do this. You should do this. It's like, okay, like... I appreciate you trying, you know, people who backseat usually are trying to help, but it just becomes a little like order barker, you know, like barking orders, you know. Let me go ahead and let's do it again. There you go. Should be up for another 40 minutes or so, TMBs. Where is this? North of Island 2 Kanto. Okay. Let's try this again. Try not to embarrass myself too much. How many turns of the Timber Ball? The number of repeats is better than Timber. Good question. That's I think it's like I actually know the answer to this. I think it's like 4 or 5 Luxray. I think it becomes 2.66 catch rate at like turn 5. I think it's 5. Sub, ball swipe, spore. Yeah, 5. On turn 5, Timer Ball becomes better. Exactly. This shouldn't kill, so I can just Seed Bomb. Yeah, this one's really tough. I'm surprised at how tough the catch rate is on this one. This one is like probably the highest catch rate I've seen by far. Hey, congrats to those who are getting in, able to log in. Please don't lower my accuracy. The fact that last time it lowered my accuracy on the first Muddy Water, and the fact that the Muddy Water hit is so unlucky. It's like X amount of chance to lower accuracy on top of like 85% accuracy. Netballs could be good, but they're not going to be as good as... Timer Balls go up to a 4 times modifier, which is absurd. Timer Balls are really, really good. I definitely recommend stocking up on Timer Balls and getting Timer Balls for not only this event, but just for PokeMMO. Timer Balls are really good right now. Yeah, we're in a really good position. I'm going to go ahead and just Fall Swipe here again. Put it down to 1 HP. Please don't Aqua Ring. Okay, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Look at this. This is the perfect encounter. The perfect encounter. The perfect encounter. This is such a good one. Yeah, female is definitely better as space. I'm sure that the female Eevees will be worth a lot more. Very, very good. Yeah, the Q's really not that bad. I'm surprised when I hear people say like I missed an alpha because of a Q. I mean, if you find out about the alpha and just try to log in instantly, like you should be able to log in. Or not log in, but you should be able to get it, like, you should be able to get in the queue and get in the game before the alpha's gone. Like, the maximum queue should be like 30 minutes right now, when the alphas last an hour. So if you hop on as soon as you hear about it, if you have a way to hear about it quickly, why is this so hard to catch? Holy shit. This Vaporeon is really, really tough. How do you know when an alpha spawns? It's all by word of mouth. All by community word of mouth. I get Discord pings. You can sign up for Discord pings in my Discord, which is linked down below. Alpha Swarm shiny lock. They are not shiny locked, which is a huge deal, Kent. Huge deal. We found that out like yesterday or something. Yeah, it's actually such a big deal. God, why is this Vaporeon? This Vaporeon's eating me up. This is actually crazy. This is actually nuts. Yeah, if you queue as soon as you hear about it, Dodgy, you should be able to get the alpha for sure. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Under 5 minutes? This one's eating me alive, Awk. Why is my timer balls just not working? I just can't catch this one. That's okay. I'm bound to be unlucky at one thing. Yeah, also the map. Look at timer balls. Every sort of Pokeball should be able to be achieved in the malls. So Celadon Mall and stuff like that. Yes, I did, Awk. That was such a big deal, Awk, because that, like, now secret shiny alphas are possible, which is insane because they weren't before. Like, it's such a big deal. Yeah, absolutely. I saw that. I actually recorded a video for it that is scheduled for tomorrow, because I have too many videos scheduled. Like, I'm releasing like 5 videos a day at the moment. It's nuts. A lot of them are just like announcements, like, hey, here's this alpha. So it's a great question, Skank Hunt. That was a theory crafted thing. I don't think it is possible. So people thought about that. I'm not doing any damage to this thing. That sucks. This is so tough. I'm gonna start. This one's so tough for me. Yeah, this Vaporeon hates me. Okay. Cute Charming is smart. I didn't even think about that. Did not even think about that. Cute Charm is really smart. This Vaporeon is eating me alive. Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's crazy. Like, event season essentially started early with this huge update, Koopster. Now, I was sleeping during the Ditto, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. That's totally okay. I think it's important to, like, not feel like jealous when you're like, you know, you're just gonna miss some alphas, and that's okay, right? Yeah, the queue is not that long, Maddie. Absolutely. This is a frustrating. I'm glad he used Aqua Ring there. Dude, I'm super happy to hear that, Liam. Super happy to hear that, man. Thanks for taking the time to come in here and tell me that, dude. I really appreciate it. What do I even do here? The issue is I can't do any damage. I'm gonna go to Dratini or Dragonite and go for like a strength or something. Endeavor Aeron. Yeah, I keep hearing about that strat arc, and I just haven't gotten around to making one yet. I want to. I just haven't gotten around to it. This one's been unbelievably hard. I don't know why this one's so tough. I guess Fly would do more damage here. I went strength because I have a Silk Scarf, but Fly would definitely do more from stab. This is insane. I can't do any damage. I might just have to die again and try again. Am I gonna have to battle this thing 3 times? This is insane. I don't know easily. I don't know. Maybe I should just try a different ball. Did I miss? Okay, no. This is so unlucky. Oh, this is so sad. I really don't know what to do here. This is super unlucky, but it just happens. I might just reset and try again. Getting really unlucky on this Vaporeon. What's up, Anime Hero? Like, this is insane. Worst luck so far, but that's how it goes. I don't think so. I don't think quick balls are worth the risk, but I could be wrong. Yes, donator status skips Q. So if you want to 100% never miss an alpha from Q, you can get donator status. The Battle Frontier, I don't do too much of the Battle Frontier. Yeah, I don't think quick ball is worth it. Like, it's definitely possible, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, going for that full HP catch, I just don't think it's worth the risk. You might as well just beat it down, false swipe it, spore it, make it consistent. I don't see the reason to risk the quick ball, but maybe I'm wrong. I appreciate the good luck pursuit. Who got that 4x sorting one? That's so good. I saw someone talking about that. That's awesome. This one is brutalizing me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Whew. Master Ball? Dude, I keep seeing people Master Ball these, and I also make like a quick like video about it. Guys, please don't Master Ball these. Like it's better if you just lose it than to Master Ball it. It's brutal. Yeah, I think that's super smart, Awk. I've heavily considered popping one, but I just ended up not. Like, I'm gonna Timer Ball here, I guess. I don't know why this is not working. 4 of your alpha? That's insane. Like, how is this not even close? How is this Vaporeon so hard to catch? The increased stats shouldn't make it harder to catch. Correct? I believe that's true. This is insane how hard this thing is to catch. Should I try Dive Ball or Net? People are saying Dive Ball worked for them. This is just not working at all. I have 14. I'll try it. Like the timer ball is just not working at all. Lower HP, but I had it at 1 HP for so long, Awk, and tried like so many. Are you kidding me? Okay, I was like, no way, Dive Ball just instantly works. So true, anime. So true. Yeah, keeping Master Balls for shiny is definitely good. I threw so many timer balls at like max catch rate, Awk, with it at like below 10% asleep, and it didn't. I've gotten really unlucky on this catch. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, Awk. That's what I've been saying is that timer is 4 times, and like it's just not working. I don't know what to do. I had that, Awk. I failed it. I failed it. You can watch the VOD. Like I literally have. This is just super unlucky. Okay, let's try again, boys, because this is unluckiest by far alpha I've encountered. Maybe it'll be like 5 times 31. Maybe it'll just be fucking insane IVs, since the luck is not there. Just bad RNG, yeah. I mean that's okay. It's gonna it's gonna happen. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Okay. I should pop a repel. What are the odds I can't catch it before it like disappears? That would be so insane. Throw a quick ball. I can try a quick ball if people think it really will work, but it's getting so mad. Yeah, it can be really frustrating for sure. I appreciate it, Blue. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna pop a repel just because. Save a little time for the little bit of Pokeyen. Who cares? Dust Ball. Players are fast. That's nuts. Okay, let's Spore. How much time left? I would guess 30 minutes. I actually am not sure. That's a really interesting question. Easily is like, what are the odds of 6 times 31 on an alpha Pokemon? Really, really good question. I have no idea. Yo, congrats, Brad. Congrats. Good luck to everyone catching right now. Where do I go to? Islands north of Island 2. At Aqua Rings turn 1. Are you kidding? North of Island 2. North of Island 2, Kanto. How many times can I kill an alpha for XP candy? I think you only get the XP candy if you catch it, I believe. My full step only doing 12%. Sucks. This is so brutal. Like, part of me just wants to let it. I think it'd be faster actually if I let it regen. No, I don't think it would be. It's just so weird. Aqua Ring is cursed. Yeah. This Vaporeon's watch it lower my accuracy right now. Watch it. Okay, no, I'm lucky. Just kidding. Always lucky. Always lucky. Just unfortunate luck on this one catch, but who cares? Not a big deal. Yeah, the market value will consistently drop. I would guess, and this is gonna be a permanent feature. That makes sense. Exactly, Yub. Makes sense. I woke up and I'm glad I dodged that attack. I want this. Is Aqua Ring wear out, right? People were saying. Gotcha, Aqu. Gotcha. That's incredible, Jake. Congratulations. This catch is fucking cursed. So cursed. Aqua Ring wears out, right? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm just in a permanent loop here. Stop waking up! It Aqua Rings, please, chill. This is so cursed. Is Aqua Ring permanent? Check. That's a big deal here. Like it's in. Is this permanent? I think it's permanent. I'm making no progress then. That is so fucked. Oh, this is so frustrating. So I know that strength does like 20%, I think. This is so frustrating. This encounter is so cursed. Someone absolutely hexed my Vaporeon encounter. Oh yeah. Oh, 100% they were coded to be troll as fuck. Absolutely. 26%. Does Aqua Ring heal it out? Okay. I'm gonna just... If this kills, it kills. Okay, perfect. So hopefully, just kill my Dragonite here, please. Only 26%, are you kidding? Second time? Congrats. Congrats. Let's go back to... Let's go Smeargle in case... Should've gone the fast Smeargle, though. I went slow Smeargle on accident. Calm Mind's fine. This one has been brutal for me. That Aqua Ring sucks, man. Yeah, I'm fast enough. Is that true? That's nuts, Papel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the stats. That's really interesting if so. Like 1 out of 78 or whatever. And so it's red HP, asleep. It's been here for a million turns. Let's try the timer ball. Let's see how it goes. Come on. Are you instant breakout? Are you kidding? This Vaporeon is so cursed. Instant breakout? Are you trolling? What the fuck? I'm like literally not gonna catch this Vaporeon. Like I'm gonna like that's actually nuts. I'm gonna go Dratini or Dragonite and try to strength. This is insane. This is crazy how tough this is. Alpha Lopunny. We give it. God damn it. A million turns? Yeah, this is insane. This is actually crazy. What's up, J-Tone? Okay, that's fine. Kill that. Totally fine. So I can bring in... Let's bring in Breloom. Yes, yeah, that's what I've been doing, Pixel. I've ran twice now and redid the encounter. This is my third one, I think. This is my third Vaporeon encounter. Talk about... I thought streamer luck was supposed to be good, not bad streamer luck. Shake my head. Unbelievable. Like, I can't even attack this thing. I have to timer ball because I can't. If I false swipe, he out heals with Aqua Ring. If I seed bomb, it kills. I have no in between. Timer balls you can get from both of like the any sort of Pokeball you can get from the shopping malls. So the Celadon shopping mall and the Unova shopping mall are the best ways. Congrats, D-Tubs. Congrats. This Vaporeon is driving me crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's very possible easily. Please. Thank you! Holy fuck, that Vaporeon was insane! Oh my god, that modest? That's fine. I'll take it. Oh, was it worth the torture though? Was it worth the torture? Holy shit. Oh my god. I mean, 31 defense is good. That was brutal. That actually, like, horrified me. Okay, let's check the Eevees, because that sounds nice. That was insane. That was by far the hardest catch. Holy shit. Holy shit. Whew. That one hurt. That one was brutal. I appreciate all the support, yeah. Modest is good though. Yeah, I'll take it. And the 31s were in decent placements. Yeah, not great for the amount of torture. That one was crazy. Maybe like the hardest Pokemon to catch like I've ever had. It was definitely up there. That was up there. That was nuts. I'll just look for repeat ball this, I think. Repeat ball, play it safe. It's got takedown, good call open. I appreciate that. Good call, guys. Good call. That's why I spored first. I assumed it might have something a little dangerous. No IVs, no problem. Let's check this one. There's another one to the top left there. How crazy would it be if we got a shiny Eevee? We are 55,670 encounters dry. What are the odds? When is the next alpha? It'll happen sometime in the next PokeMMO day. The alpha currently, so there's currently an alpha going on right now if you're online. North of Island 2 Kanto, there's currently an alpha Vaporeon. It'll only be around for like 20 more minutes, I would guess, 20 to 30. Yeah, 200 viewers is fucking insane. Thank you to everyone who's here. Really, really appreciate it. Go ahead and see if these Eevees, let's catch these Eevees, see if we get any hidden ability ones. I appreciate it, Nito. I appreciate it. Yes, it actually surprisingly is worth it, Orca. You can run your own calculations, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's honestly interesting. Dude, this Eevee, I think there's one more. Yeah, I mean, female is fantastic. Yeah. Oh, that's the wild caught, like the minion ones. That's awesome, Kage. That's funny. That's crazy. Congrats. Dive balls. Yes, I saw the secret shiny Ditto. That shit is nuts. My outfit pouring out hidden ability modest, 2 pillow attack and defense informations for moves / Eevee builds. A lot of times on Vaporeon, people usually, to my understanding, go 252 HP, 252 defense. I believe that's what people go. I believe they make Vaporeon like a defense wall. To make up for, yeah, they kind of make it, because its HP is pretty decent. I think they go 252 HP, 252 defense, and make it like a bulky Scald spammer, plus, it can spam Scald, spread Toxic, pack Protect, it can Wish Protect, Wish Pass, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Okay, we made it. We did the alpha encounter. What now? What do we even do? What have you guys been doing in game between alpha encounters? We could go shiny hunt. We could go shiny hunt. Are people selling to like low level Aerons? That'd be so funny. One's only 100k. That's a normal Vaporeon. Fuck, that's so funny. That's so funny. I go ahead and sell. So I have my Staraptor and my Vaporeon. Should I just sell these is the question? I actually love Staraptor and I love this ability, so I might want to keep this one. I'm not sure. I want to make a Nidoking with Sheer Force at some point. Making money your PvP, sniping, shiny hunt. Shiny Wooper, that's awesome. Ah, that's don't worry, Corn. It's not. It's like an event, but not really an event. It's more so just the hype is like the event. This is a permanent feature, Corn. So don't worry if you can't hit up the alpha swarms right now. This is a permanent feature. They'll be around forever. Don't worry. Don't worry. Collecting badges. I respect it. What's up, Prince? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? What do we do in between the alpha swarms? It's very possible that there is actually we see another alpha swarm on this stream. If this next one happens, like somewhere early in the day, it's possible we see 2 alpha swarms in one stream. That would be absolutely incredible. That would be super, super lucky. That'd be awesome. Alpha swarms are permanent? Yes. Yes. Shiny hunting? I might do some shiny hunting. That might be the play. The issue is what I want to shiny hunt is the question. I want to do single encounter. I think I want to do single encounter or something like that. What I could do... Oh, shit. What I could do... I could pop a donator for Q times anyway, and then pop a shiny charm and do like some Brainados memes. Oh, shit. That'd be kind of interesting. That'd be a lot of work to get set up, but maybe it's worth it. I have to clean out my boxes. Gotta clean out my boxes for sure. Oh shit, Geeksburg with the fucking $20 for 20,000 subscribers almost in a day or two. Yeah, it should be coming up soon. Dude, I really fucking appreciate that, Geeksburg. $20 is fucking crazy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. It goes a fucking long way. Best mod around. I'm fucking honored, dude. I appreciate it, man. Absolutely so much love to you, dude. You don't have to go above and beyond in support. You really don't, but I appreciate when you do, man. Much fucking love. Much love, dude. Thank you, man. Seriously, Gix. It means the world. I appreciate it. Shows which Pokemon catcher are the best for some shit. Yeah, I have like top 5 utility Pokemon and it covers that. Couple utility Pokemon vids. You know the intervals when this was at random? So it's random throughout one PokeMMO day, if that makes sense, Marco. So once this, see the time in the top left-hand corner? Once that crosses over to 0000, the next Alpha Swarm can happen anywhere between 0000 all the way to what's it called? All the way to 2359. Like anywhere throughout that PokeMMO day. So what I actually need to do, I need to do my gym run. It's funny that I'm literally about to go do my gym run during such an exciting and hype time, but honestly, that'll give me a good time to like answer questions and talk to you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing, Openhead and ZZZ and Oof. I appreciate it. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Thank you all. Thank you 3 so much. Let's go ahead and get the gym run team together. I'm still doing gym runs even during this event. I try to do them whenever like, you know, you're not going to be swamped with a possible alpha. A possible alpha storm could happen during this gym run, but you still got to do it. I had one the other day where I just left the gym run like with like 10 minutes left or something. I just like left early. It's worth to go get the alpha. Okay, let's grab these. Congrats to everyone who got that alpha swarm. Let's head over to start our gym run. Get these liked up to 69. I appreciate if you guys are enjoying the stream. It does help out a fucking massive amount to like the stream. It just pushes my videos and stuff around in the algorithm a ton. Helps people find my channel. Helps people find PokeMMO. Grows the community. Grows my channel. It's a win-win. So I do appreciate it. Let's head over to Unova really quick. Go get set up for our gym run. 3 times 31. Wow, and like 25 plus in almost every stat. The Lonely Nature is not great, but that's an incredible IV'd hidden ability Vaporeon. That is awesome, Lacria. 430k is solid, yeah, for sure. Yes, Alpha Swarms are permanent, guys. I think that's like the #1 thing to preach right now is that Alpha Swarms are permanent. If you guys miss out on an Alpha Swarm here and there, please don't feel bad. Don't get upset. Like, there's so many comments of people. I've seen people talk about like quitting the game and stuff because they missed out on Alpha Swarms. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, it's, you know, I understand the frustration and, you know, there's FOMO. It can suck. I understand, but just take a breather. It's okay. It's going to be a permanent feature. They're going to be around forever. There's plenty of chances. You're just not going to be able to get every Alpha Swarm that happens. And that's the way it's designed. You're not meant to get every single Alpha Swarm that happens. That would be ridiculous, right? You know, you're going to miss some from sleep. I miss Lucario and Ditto, 2 of like the biggest ones from sleep, and that's okay. Like, it's you know, that's okay. It's not a big deal. What's up, Miles and JPC? I appreciate you guys subscribing. What's up? What's up? Thank you so very much. Gotta continue my music. I know YouTube's like, hey, are you still watching? Yes, I am. I'm going to take a quick restroom break before I start my gym run really quick, and then we'll be locked in for like a nice hour-long gym run. I'll be back in like straight up 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to run ads while I'm AFK just because I'll be literally AFK anyway. I encourage you guys to ad block. I really don't mind ad block. If you do watch the ads, it does support me more, but I don't mind ad block. I encourage you to. Not a big deal. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll see you guys in a quick sec. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What's up? What's up? How are we doing? How are we doing? We pop the richest charm and get us going. Yeah, it's crazy to, yeah, don't waste your Master Ball, guys. As I gotta say it over and over again. Please don't waste your Master Ball on this. Don't waste your Master Ball. Does the shiny charm from dinner status last the full 30 days? Does the shiny charm... The shiny, like, bonus from dinner status lasts the full amount of dinner status. Yes. What's up, Ryuken? I was panicked. What's up, Boja? Min sheer force, min speed, no tank. Oh, that's cool. I would go max speed personally, but I respect trying to do it in Trick Room. Good luck, T-Nums. How this Alpha Swarms worked? I have plenty of videos explaining it if you want to check those out, Milos. Like the day one recap explains it and stuff, and he might have gotten cursed bodied, Orca would be my guess. Something probably happened to Orca, like cursed bodied, or what's another thing that could happen? Like him just running out of PP, obviously. Running out of PP. Yeah, I saw someone's suggestion that Harshal, which is a really good suggestion. I definitely would have never thought about that. I don't know why, like, I definitely, like, never think about using Fake Out past the first turn, because it's such a niche thing, right? Like, such a niche thing that using Fake Out past the first turn would actually be helpful. Like, it failing would be helpful. That was, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Hindsight's 20/20, but I appreciate it. Yeah, don't waste Master Ball. It's much better to just lose the Alpha than to waste Master Ball. Probably Curse Body. Gotcha, Orca. What's up, Tubby? What's up? It feels mean, like I'm it's your name. I've never used a single Master Ball yet open. Yeah, I try to keep all my Master Balls in case of emergency for those shinies. That might, you know, if I encountered a shiny koffing or something that can explode and I'm not prepared, if I just, you know, do it on a single encounter on accident, there's my #1 fan back right on time. I'll ban them right away. The bots always pop in. Sorry about that, guys. Don't click them, it'll encourage them to come back. Am I incompetent? No, I didn't, Troopster. I'm scared. The run is cursed. What if the Alpha is shiny, secret shiny? Then you are a very lucky gamer, Overdose. That's the best way to say it. Very, very lucky if you end up getting a shiny Alpha or a secret shiny. That is awesome. There has been the only secret shiny Alpha Pokemon. There is now one secret shiny Alpha Pokemon in all of PokeMMO, and it is a Ditto. That is insane. That is like the best Pokemon you could have gotten. So good. I'm clicking it. God damn it. But like every day is just one or more than one Alpha. So it's explained in my videos, or it should be in my daily recap, Milos, but I'll explain it really quick, I guess. So every in-game day, time, there is a random time. There will be a PokeMMO Alpha Swarm every single day in-game time. So there's 4 a day. It's these essentially, like, imagine you have these like 4 6-hour sections throughout the day that an Alpha Swarm could appear at any time. So it technically they could happen like back to back. Technically, one could happen 3 hours into the first section and then 3 hours in the next, and they'd be like 6 hours apart. There's essentially, the way to think about it is that there are 4 6-hour segments throughout a day at which shiny or Alpha Swarms can appear. That's the best way to think about it. Oh no, that's so sad. I know that Drifblim is one of those scary ones. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that stuff is scary, Fernando. Reactive gas koffing is, yeah, so much even scarier because of, yeah, it gets through damp. Like, how terrifying is that? That's why you actually, to shiny hunt koffing, you actually have to build a very specific Smeargle now. You have to build an imprison trap Smeargle now, which is hilarious. because even if one of the koffings in the horde, you can't like just master ball because you can't catch a Pokemon in a horde without killing the others. And even if the shiny koffing doesn't have reactive gas, if just one of them in the horde does, it still gets through damp. Yeah, if you kill the alpha, you can just battle it again. You can just go back and battle it again. Don't worry. The alpha of Vaporeon should be ending, if it's not already ended. It should be really, really soon. I would guess 5-10 minutes maybe. What's your fave alpha? Probably Nidoking. Or I mean, Nidoqueen was the alpha, but probably getting Sheer Force on Nidoking. That's probably my favorite one so far. That's very cool. Shuckle Alpha? Wait, fuck. Wait, Shuckle Alpha actually could happen. Because it could get contrary, right? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my god, I'd be so happy with that. Please, please, please let there be an Alpha Shuckle. That would be so cool. Is the training link worth it? Good question. I don't really know. We don't really know yet. The training link is still just such a new item. I have one because I bought that amnesia brace back in the day. I don't know, man. It's a good question. Eevee training is already so fast. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. We'll see. It's a really, yeah, that's a really fantastic question, Liza I'm butchering your name. Why the game's been under the radar for so many years. It's really due to the lack of, pretty much there's zero marketing done. Like PokeMMO does like zero advertising. And I really wish they did. I think if PokeMMO did more advertising, it would be a really big deal. I think a lot of big content creators, a lot of big PokeMMO content creators also stay away from the game for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a legal scare or a legal thing, when in reality, like, PokeMMO is in the perfect position legally. I don't know. I don't know why bigger PokeMMO content creators stay away from it. Like, there have been some that make videos on it, but like, I don't know. Bazillion timer balls later. Okay, 3 times 31 and 1 times 30 is so good, dude. Huge congrats. That's awesome. Glad it was worth it. That Vaporeon was brutal. I mean, it's way better than Amnesia Brace for sure, D-Tubs, like for sure. It's definitely way better than Amnesia Brace. I guess the question is it worth like the $10 or whatever? It's, you have to buy it with like it's you can buy with in-game RP. I guess so. It's probably definitely worth it, honestly. I'll do some testing with it. It's probably worth it. I mean, for Eevee games, you would just use XP share normally, D-Tub. So, like, I'm trying to think, like, if the switch-in isn't an issue. Is it true that Nintendo... So, from my understanding, from what I heard, this is all, like, rumors and hearsay, so I don't know for sure. From what I understand, like, Nintendo tried to like, some... Like, they, like, it didn't even, like, get through. It didn't even, like... It never, like, happened. It never followed through because they had no case. It just got dropped because Nintendo realized they had no case. I think Nintendo like sent pressure letters essentially, like threat, like, you know, like notices to PokeMMO, and they were like, why would you shut us down? Like, how could you do that? And then they were like, because you're using our game assets. And they're like, oh no, we're not. We just have this. And then they supply their own legally acquired ROMs. And then they're like, oh shit, fuck. What do we have nothing on you? Yeah. I have a video explaining. I have a video called "Will PokeMMO Ever Shut Down?" and it explains the legality of it a little bit more. But I'm not a fucking expert. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a PokeMMO player. Are you kidding me? I sit here and drool on myself and play Pokemon all day. I'm not. I'm not a lawyer, by any means. Yeah, that is a fair concern, Fluxo. I think it's like a 1% chance of happening. Like, the only way Nintendo would be able to take PokeMMO down is unfairly. Like, they would have to, like, just buy some really, really expensive, really convincing lawyers and put in all this time and effort just to convince, like, one specific judge, like, hey, even though they're legally in the right, we're Nintendo. Like, that, like, it would have to be some sort of unjust, like, what's it called? Like, coercion and, like, convincing and, like, persuasion. Like, it would have to be through some sort of unjust persuasion. Yeah, I've thought about that as well, J-Tone. It's very possible, or it's also, like, there's two. It's very possible they don't advertise so they don't want the attention, or it's very possible they don't advertise because, what's it called? they don't have the funds. They don't have like the budget to like advertising is a huge budget, right? Like running market ads and like yeah, advertising, it's such a big deal. Usually pretty expensive. Hey, congrats, Soup. Congrats. Well, the issue is, so PokeMMO doesn't monetize anything off of the Pokemon IP. Like my video explains it, D-Tubs. PokeMMO doesn't take, it uses 0 Nintendo resources. PokeMMO uses 0 Pokemon IP or resources. Like it's like, yeah. But you can't buy, so that's what I'm saying. So I know it's on the surface it doesn't seem like it, but D-Tubs, they aren't buying / selling assets. And like a good example is if you go to the gift shop, I'll show you, and you can check my video out about it. It explains it in more details. So the reason why people see that is because they see things like, oh, the Miss Magius hat, but if you look closely, it's slightly different than Miss Magius, and it's also called Ghostly Pointed Hat. We can look at, oh, like the Halo, the Master Chief helmet. No, it's a motorcycle helmet. Wink, wink. Like it's pretty clear. Like, and they've made all the sprites themselves. The Finnegan ears, they're called Finnick Fox ears. Wink, wink. And they don't supply any of the Pokemon resources. They're all. That's why like the PokeMMO thing is so genius, right? Because yeah, they have to supply their own stuff. Yeah, exactly. Unless they, but why would they? Yeah, I guess you're saying like unless they ever started selling the IP, but why would they ever do that, right? But I get what you're saying. Which gender is better for Vaporeon? Female is definitely going to be worth more because people want to be able to keep the species an Eevee for sure. So female is definitely, it's also rarer. Wink, wink, yeah. So I think there's like a 12.5% chance for the alpha Vaporeon to be female, and then the other like 87.5% chance is male. I believe. Alpha Ponyta? That'd be a cool one. I can't believe someone mentioned Alpha Shuckle. Now I'm super excited. Yeah, I was asleep during Alpha Ditto and Alpha Lucario, unfortunately, but that's okay. Someone mentioned earlier, because I was talking about how like, yeah, like it's just not realistic. Like you're not going to be able to get every alpha swarm, and that's okay. Like that's the point. Like I've missed a lot of alphas, and that's okay. Like I'm okay with that. That's the point isn't to be able to get every alpha ever. This is a long-term, this is a permanent feature, right? This is a permanent feature in the game. You're not going to be able to catch every alpha, and that's okay. I've seen a lot of like anger and rage and frustrations and like stuff in the comments. That's been a little disappointing to see, I guess. And I understand it. I want people to feel heard. Like, I understand the frustrations. I don't want you to feel like, you know, it's not valid, but also just take a sec and chill and breathe. Like, I know you're not meant to get every alpha. What's up, Barrels? Shiny Clefairy yesterday? That's awesome, Hamtaro. Congratulations. Does an alpha need a prayer evolution? No. Look at Ditto, right? Alpha Tangrowth? Oh shit, yeah, Regenerator. Fuck, I'm scared to see Regenerator Pokemon in PokeMMO. There's very, very few of them. Like one of the only Regenerator mons is Audino, and I love Audino, but it's very bad. I mean, I'm sure that's still quite good. Obviously, it probably needs to be rebred, Ivan, but that's definitely still good. Marathon, guys, it's a marathon. Absolutely, J-Tone. Trick Room Luxray. Honestly, what is Luxray's base stat speed? Isn't he, like, kind of slowish? I feel like it's below 80. Of course, I don't have it in my decks. I mean, below 80 is not Trick Room tier. I feel like he might be kind of slow. Maybe I'm totally wrong. He's 70 base stat speed. That's that, like, super weird middle ground where, like, that's like being 70 speed is like maybe the worst, because it's like you're not quite fast enough and you're not quite slow enough. It's this really, really weird middle grounds. Yeah, I'm super exactly, Barrels. That's what I've been saying, man. Like this has been, and even for like like it's with my YouTube numbers, I see it. Like this has been like the most, holy fucking shit, Tendo. Woo, 50 fucking dollars. 50 fucking US dollars from Tendo. Says, keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Holy shit. 50 bucks is fucking crazy. Thank you so goddamn much, Tendo. I really fucking appreciate it. It means the world. Support like that allows me to keep doing this every day, and it allows me to keep up the good work. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Woo, thank you, man. Thank you, Tendo. That's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, I need to do an alpha breeding guide. I have so many videos I need to make. I'm always just making videos or streaming or doing something. So I have a lot of stuff I need to make on this. But yeah, it's crazy barrels. Yeah, that it's like it's isn't even a fucking event. It's almost like event season started early, which is fucking awesome, right? Like it's been such a hype time. Such an exciting time for Pokemon. Like event season hasn't even started yet, and we're already popping off. Thank you so much, Tendo. How do legendaries work Pokemon? If you Google legendaries explained Pokemon, I think my video should pop up, Keith. If not, let me know. Tendo's trying to bribe you. It worked. I appreciate it, Tendo. What's up, Marco? How you doing? How you doing? Sneezeball. It's a cool name. What's up? What's up? Tendo's going brazy. True. True and real. Up here. Yes, yeah, it's for sure. Exactly, barrels. You can still keep hidden ability, but you'll lose alpha if you don't breed an alpha with an alpha. Yes, you can breed alpha Pokemon. I need to make a guide. I need to make a guide at some point. There's essentially like a couple different things that can happen in that breed. Yeah, I'm super. I want the alpha Nidoking barrels, or at least I want the hidden ability Nidoking. I guess it doesn't have to stay alpha. I probably don't want it to be alpha, honestly. Yeah, when Johto drops Asian, how nuts will... Hopefully they'll upgrade the servers for that. We'll see. I don't think they actually... I actually don't think they need to upgrade the servers for this. Mostly because, like, it's just all the hype. Like, once alphas become more normal and regular and stuff, regulated and regular, and once more alphas enter the economy, it's just going to become, like, less and less valuable. Like, alphas are just going to continue to drop in price, and they'll become, like, less valuable to do. We'll reach a point where alphas will just become, like, whatever, right? Yeah, Sheer Force Nidoking is actually so, like you want to go, like, I'm so excited for it, barrels. Like, Nidoking has been in untiered for so long, and he's a really cool Pokemon. He has insane coverage. I'm really excited to see, like, 31 speed naive Nidoking with, like, Life Orb and, like, 31 special attack, 31's attack. Like, you want to go, like, three times 31s, like 31 speed naive Life Orb, like, just doing, like, you'll do insane damage. Sheer Force, it'll be nuts. It'll be nuts. I remember something about that Sneezeball. I think that shit was, I feel like it never got released. I remember watching some video about that. I don't know if I think it never happened. I think there was something where, like, people found in, like, the files that technically Chandelure was supposed to get access to, Shadow Tag. And then everybody was like, what the fuck? I hope this now. It wasn't in the game yet. And then I think it never got released because it was so broken. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember watching, like, some video about that or something. Yeah, so great question, Game King or Lacria. So the reason I actually don't want my Nidoking to be alpha is because in PvP, if a Pokemon is alpha, you see that, right? It's information. So you can 100% see that Pokemon... you essentially get information. You know that it has its hidden ability. But if my Nidoking is not alpha, it obviously won't show its hidden ability in PvP until, like, it starts attacking us for that. So, like, it's essentially a way of hiding information in PvP. Yeah, selling alphas now. Exactly, barrels. Exactly. Yeah, I got Alpha Vaporeon Gears. It was really, really tough, but I got it. I love the fireworks. Thank you for that. If you Google, Keith, PokeMMO Legendaries Explained, my video should pop up answering that question, my friend. Yeah, Luxray got guts, didn't it? That's actually kind of awesome. Yeah, Alola is I assume that's what you're talking about. Alola is pretty interesting. Only in Showdown. Yeah, fuck, that's crazy, Sneeze. That's nuts. Thank you, absolutely, Keith. You're downloading PokeMMO today? Yo, welcome, welcome. Gen 5 Chandelure was coded with hidden ability. Yeah, yes, exactly, Fernando. How crazy. That's really interesting. That's such a cool, like, Pokemon fact to know about. Any plans to work on your OT decks? Not anytime soon, Kill Hamtaro. I have way too much to do. Yeah, Guts Luxray will be... Dude, that's... I think the two most interesting ones to get released so far, I guess, are like Alpha Nidoking or Queen, whatever. Alpha Nidoking and then Alpha or Luxray, I guess, are pretty interesting. I know Crobat's probably, like, interesting as well. I don't know how interesting. I don't know enough about Crobat. Yeah, this is an insane time, Soup. It's absolutely... I'm trying to think. What other alphas have been really good? I know, like, oh, like Alpha Ditto. Like, did Ditto get Imposter? That's pretty cool. I don't know if it'll actually be, like, good. We'll see. I don't think Alpha Lucario is pretty irrelevant, I feel like, right? I feel like Inner Focus or whatever is just better. I feel like I remember checking. I feel like I remember reading over the abilities and being like, I don't really see this being used. Someone said there is some, like, meme strat where you can use, like, beat up. Like, in doubles, you can use beat up to, like, raise your own Lucario to +6. That's kind of hilarious. Infiltrated Crobat's great. I'm all about it. Yeah, I think Technician Breloom is really cool. I agree. Some people are saying, like, they don't care about Technician Breloom, but I think it's actually, like, pretty fucking good. Like, I feel like that, like, just being able to Swords Dance Mach Punch with Technician is just insane. Like, that's just, that alone is, like, such value. Stab Mach Punch as well. Oh, that's so crazy. Man, damn, that's nuts. I missed the Ditto one. That's a big one. That's nuts. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. You see the hidden ability on mute? That's crazy, Edge Black. That's cool. Yeah, so Justified's the one that raises that. I think Inner Focus. I assume Inner Focus is just the best Lucario. Like, it can't be intimidated, and avoiding flinch is pretty huge for Lucario, being like a pretty frail Pokemon. I would assume. Once again, I'm not like a UU OU player, so maybe I'm missing something. What? Wait, Nidoking got moved already? What? Nidoking's now in OU? What the fuck? It got moved already? Holy shit. Is it being suspect tested or what's... That's insane. That's so exciting. Okay, I actually want to play OU because I want to play with Nidoking. That's so cool. That's so funny. What? Is anything being suspect tested or anything? I went to the wrong place. Oops. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I'm being dumb. How do I check? Like, forgetting how to check suspect test. It should be here, right? No, it's just... Okay, that's nuts. That's insane that it's already OU. Yeah, that's so fast. What the fuck? That is actually nuts. It's cool to see that. My favorite one's OU now. That makes me so happy, Flux. I literally always love about people, like, I always love hearing about people's, like, favorite Pokemon becoming meta, like, relevant. When they deserve it and they have been out of the meta for so long. That's so fucking cool. That's so cool, man. That's so exciting. I really want to build a Nidoking. That's so fucking sick. Yeah, we're all very aware of that strat, Iqbal, yeah. Heard a lot of things about it. They skipped and shipped it to OU? Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, it'll just drop in time, so I guess it's safer to have it in OU. Sheer Force Nidoking, Flamethrower will finish Scizor? Yes. Love to hear that, Uday. Love to. That's so funny it's already there. That's so nuts, actually. Luxray? Yeah, I was gonna check that next. There's no way Luxray is also in OU, right? I can't even fucking check. So I guess I can do this here. UU? NU? Untiered? Still untiered. Nidoking was untiered as well for a little bit, so yeah. Alright. Also, guys, it is officially a new day in PokeMMO. It has officially went over to a new day, so the next Alpha Swarm could happen at any time. Anytime. It's super tough, Gears. I recommend just spamming randoms, Gears. It's like the best way to get into the PvP, in my opinion, in PokeMMO. Getting the PvP in PokeMMO is really tough, but it's tough. It's a double-edged sword. It's the best game to get into because you have so much information and statistics at your disposal, and then it's also like one of the hardest because the players are so good. But that means you'll also learn a lot and improve a lot. Like, you're gonna lose over and over and over again, but it's worth it to just keep trying. What's up, Master Rain? I love that Pokemon. I know it's spelled differently, but I like the name. And Benjamin, I appreciate you guys subscribing. Thank you so much. Super excited to hit 20,000 subscribers soon. Dude, I had a fucking disgusting amount of subscribers yesterday and the day before. It literally blew my mind. To give you guys an idea, right now, I usually average like 60 subs a day, which is already really good. Like gaining 60 subs a day, I'm super, super happy with that. The day before yesterday, when Johto was announced, when the Alpha Swarms started happening, so day 1 of the big update, I gained 151 subscribers, which is insane to go from 60 a day to 150. Day 2, it's now day 3. Day 2, I gained 224 subscribers. That is fucking insane. I'm so fucking lucky. I'm so lucky, and I really, really appreciate you guys watching. That is absurd. That is absurd. My growth from this update has been insane, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm really, really loving PokeMMO. It's a great game. I'm super excited to see all the love towards it. Like, it's a dream come true to see this game get so much love. A game that I've loved, you know, just uncircumstantial. I don't know what the word is, but I've loved, you know, deeply for so long, and it never seemed to have any future because it's just such a small niche game, and it's awesome to see it getting the love it deserves. I appreciate you guys giving love and support. I appreciate it, Fluxo. I appreciate it, Soup. Yeah, it's so cool. And there's so many other smaller, not even smaller, just smaller, like PokeMMO content creators that that are incredible. Like AFC Adino has been fucking grinding, and he's had a tragedy happen recently. He's an incredible dude. 20-hour stream. I don't want to do a 20-hour stream, but I do have plans for some sort of long stream, probably at least a 10-hour stream, Flux. 20 hours too much for my little monkey brain. Plus, I have so much stuff going on. So the issue is the 20K celebration stream. Dude, it might not happen until like, it probably won't happen until I hit like 25K subs. So I'll probably just do like one big celebration stream or something, because there's way too much going on. Unfortunately, I have this huge update to cover. I have fuck, I'm sorry to hear that, Awk. I have this huge update to cover. I have the Halloween event coming up, which is super, super exciting. I have the Christmas event coming up, and I also have to move coming up. I found out today. I found out right before stream that I actually have to move pretty soon, which is kind of rough timing. I have to move at the earliest. I have to move out by January 1st, or maybe at the latest. It might get pushed back a whole month, but I have to move, which is super awkward. But it only makes sense. I knew I was gonna have to move this year, but it is gonna be a little funny if I have to move like 2 times in 1 year or something. I don't know. We'll see, but probably not. Well, I don't know. We'll see, but whew. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 20K really soon, which is insane, bastard. There's just so much happening right now. Just a lot going on. But you know what? I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd rather be life be really busy and there's so much going on and stuff versus it be boring. Fuck a boring life. I'd rather have all this. So it's tough to give a TLDR, Shinra. I'd say it's pretty comparable to the Christmas event in terms of like gameplay. The most important things about it are the shiny all the charms that come into the game. I would say that you can check out the Lunar New Year 2021 playlist. I actually have a playlist. So yeah. Or maybe actually once we're getting a bit. Fuck. I'm like, it's a weird situation, Nito. I've rented from a friend. I'm like kind of getting evicted, but not really. It sounds so dramatic. What's happening is I rent a room in this place, and they have a second room that's been rented, but they don't want. But it's like, or yeah, it's like a complicated. It's a personal situation, I guess. It makes sense. It's not like they're like forced. It's weird. I'm not like getting evicted. It's more so they want to. I'm renting a room, and they want to start renting out the full place. Is really what it comes down to. I guess that's the TLDR. So yeah, they want to be able to rent out the whole place, not just like one room in it. So that's where I'm at. It's not a big deal. I was gonna have to move out this year anyway. So I'm just fucking Caucasian, Peanut. I'm just white. I know technically I'm some mutt. I know that like I'm not like, I'm like 10% this, 20% that, 10% this. Like I know that I have like I think I'm at least like 10 or 15% Japanese, and like I have like other like touches of me here and there. Obviously a lot of European, like German stuff. I'm like percents. I'm just a mutt. I mean, like most fucking white people are. No, I mean, I haven't played since... Oh! Whew, that's a tall order, Shinra. I'm not gonna lie. Literally so much has happened between that date and now, I can't even begin to cover it. I'm not even joking. Like, I would really recommend... I would recommend watching videos. I can't cover that, man, in a stream. I'm sorry. Where's Retro Pat? True and real. True and real. He's there. He's here. Rose, you're going to ever move it? I mean, that's part of the plan next year. Wink, wink. One of the things more nowadays, it's okay to do. I haven't lived with my parents since I was 18. I got kicked out. I was a bad kid. I got kicked out when I was 18. So I've been on my own since I was 18. This dude is so likable. You're way too nice to me, Chris. What's up? Like he was Italian. I know that I have a touch of Italian. I'm mostly majority white. I'm very, very much a mutt. I don't know like what percent Italian I am. I know that I'm part, but like I don't know. Like I would just qualify or just say that I'm a mutt or like I'm white. Yeah. Thoughts on? God, Jesus. Someone who's in touch with one of your videos. What do you recommend? You can get on an alpha grind. Yeah, definitely get in. Start grinding alphas. Start building a gym rerun team, and complete as many regions as possible. I think it's the first couple things. Kicked out for too much PokeMMO. That was honestly part of it. Yeah, I used to skip school to play PokeMMO. So honestly, yes, that was part of it. And now I get to play it for a living. It's funny how it works out like that. Just super lucky. How did you buy a PlayStation? I didn't. So I was actually. I mean, I don't want to get super fucking. Why are you white? Good question. I don't want to get super deep into this, but I was homeless for a bit. So I was homeless for a bit. I got kicked out at 18. I couch surfed for a couple months, slept on the streets for a couple months, or not months, I guess slept on the streets a couple times, unfortunately. I never recommend doing that. Please never do it if you can. It's really devastating. But it's not a big deal. Yeah, but I was over for a bit, and then I was able to, my buddy hooked me up with really cheap rent. I was doing odd jobs, trying to make money here and there. Yeah, my buddy hooked me up with a cheap rent. And I started streaming on Twitch, and I made some small investments that were enough to let me to pay rent and just kind of live. So, because that's the TLDR. So I appreciate you guys listening to that. Oh, the tables have turned. True. But Patrats are white, are brown. How are you white? A shiny Patrat? Yes, sure. Smiley face. Exactly. Best region, yeah. Unova is definitely the best region to complete in PokeMMO. It's super, super good. It gives you so many resources. It's so powerful. Super nuts. All the Eevee training spots, XP training spots, money-making methods in Unova are insane. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's okay. I appreciate you being so sweet about it, Nito. I'm trying to. I don't talk about it too much because it's just like I don't want to like it. I'm so happy now that like who cares? Like it's more like an empowering thing and like a, you know, be proud and happy of your past, and I'm chilling. Yeah, dude, you have no idea. That was exactly the mental forest fire. It was like hitting rock bottom, all you can do is go up for sure. The name Petrowski came from a children's book where there was these little green monsters that would steal kids' clothes and sneak into human school. And one of the monsters' names was Petrowski, little chubby green one. I thought it was cute that they would like, you know, try to sneak into human. They wanted to learn so bad. I thought it was cute. Why YouTube streaming over Twitch? Man, that's a really good question. It's a really tough decision that I had to make. LL. Because I streamed on Twitch. I streamed on Twitch from 2013. I joined Twitch and I've been on Twitch since 2011. I started streaming on Twitch on and off from 2013 all the way up until 2021, 2020. I love Twitch. I grew up on Twitch. Twitch is super meaningful to me, and I have to say, like, streaming on Twitch is so much worse than streaming on YouTube for like most streamers, for like small streamers and growing especially. There's no discoverability on Twitch. It's brutal, man. Streaming to both is doable. The issue is you have to have some sort of like specific program. You have to like Streamlabs Pro or OBS Pro to be able to stream to both platforms. It's a little more complicated than I wish it was or whatever. We all knew he was a patch rat. True. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nito. You're good, man. Why ask? No, oh my god, yeah, don't be, no, please don't be, yeah, don't say you're bad. I mean, if you're scared of that, Yovrid, the best thing you can do is try to get something lined up with a friend to just stay, even if it's temporary. And then the best thing, man, try to get an ID. I don't mean to like have super deep conversation, but try to get an ID. Being able to stay at a shelter is really important. I remember I got turned away from a shelter on December 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve. I got turned away from a shelter because I didn't have ID. They wouldn't let you stay there without ID. I was 18, turned away from a shelter, December 23rd. It was pretty brutal. That was like probably towards rock bottom, or at least really close to it. And spam ads on both. Fuck yeah, Twitch is making insane decisions recently for sure. I'm so happy to have gotten off that platform. As much as I love Twitch, it's brutal. Noah, thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so fucking much for becoming a cool duder. I appreciate it becoming a member. Allows me to fucking play Pokemon every day and make the best content possible. Make good guides. I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel you, Pembo. How do you fly without pigeon? Great question. So I have a fly ocarina. Ocarinas are essentially items that let you use HMs without actually having access to the HM. Yeah, streaming on YouTube is so much faster to grow than Twitch. Absolutely years. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Yeah, it's pretty sad recently, Kurama, yeah, to see the decisions Twitch has made. I loved the speedrun to a shiny, Charlie. I truly did. I don't see myself doing it again just because the time that I got was so good. It's hard to justify. I've honestly only caught alphas on my main account, Volpe. I've tried on my alt a couple of times, but I only have 2 regions I have access to on my alt, and it hasn't lined up. I'll try to at some point. Yeah, that shit's embarrassing. That's just hilarious, Black. It's embarrassing. Like, that's so crazy. Yeah, so I streamed on Twitch for a really long time, and I peaked on Twitch at around 120 paid members, paid subscribers, and I think I was at like 1,200 followers or something. And yeah, like I think like Twitch, I maybe had like 20 to 30 average viewers a stream at my peak. Like Twitch is crazy. That's when I was streaming RuneScape. Twitch is crazy hard to grow on. Yeah, I think that's pretty spot on, Nito. For sure, Kurama. I think YouTube streaming will continue to grow, and like I was never a huge YouTube guy. I never expected to go YouTube. I was always a Twitch guy. I love Twitch, but it's just how it played out and it just worked. Lucky that it worked. Thankfully that night, Braz, I was able to get in contact with a friend who finally was able, like, it's tough because when you're in that situation, like, it's tough because no one wants, like, I don't know, like, no, it's crazy. I had a lot of friends, but not everyone's always willing to let you stay at their place, which you got to be understanding about. So thankfully that I had a friend that allowed me to stay at their place for that night. That night I didn't, yeah. Crunch the numbers and YouTube adds up. Yo, yeah, exactly. 100% believe YouTube will be around 20 years. I can't believe. I think Twitch will be around in 20 years. I believe 100% both of them will be around. I'm not gonna lie. But I think YouTube is better for sure. Another day, another Petrowski, Jimmy run and chill. What is up, Tino? Happy to have you. Yeah, that as well. Like I was so fucking stubborn, J-Tone. Like I did not want to ask anyone for help for sure. Like I didn't really ask for help until it was like 4 a.m. and I was like scared I was gonna freeze to death, and like I really tried hard not. I was really bad about asking for help. Cause yeah, it's just tough, right? Like I appreciate it, Braz. Yeah, as you literally type that, I get red carded. Yeah, the red cards can definitely be a little annoying. Thankfully, I feel like they're not too bad, especially with the Blastoise. You can just like spam the same slot. Yeah, dude. Yes, by far, Kurama. Holy shit, by far, Kurama. Ads on YouTube, like I don't run that. I try not to run that many ads on YouTube streaming or whatever, but like ads on YouTube pay out to some amount, right? To some extent. I live in the state of Maryland, among us. You're good. You're good. The state of Maryland of the U.S. What was I saying though? Yeah. So like usually at the end of a YouTube stream, at the end of like a 2-hour YouTube stream, I'll run a couple ads. I'll make like $3. You know, it's not much, but like, you know, $3. Yeah. I think I have a pretty interesting like life. Not to like be so arrogant or whatever, Fluxo, but I think I have a pretty interesting like life story, and I'm super happy I went through everything I fucking did, Fluxo, because it gave me the like work ethic that I have now, and I love living now. I love life. I love playing PokeMMO. I love where I am. So yeah, it's a long journey for everyone, and yeah, not to get too cheesy and such, but you know how it memes. I'll go ahead and head over to Hoenn really quick. Yes, exactly, Italo. People funnel over to Twitch. Yes, true. I was gonna say, yeah, but it's the CPM, Kurma. So like, dude, I would run ads on Twitch, and I'm not even joking, not even fucking joking. I would run ads on Twitch for like a full 3-hour stream, and I would get 2 cents. Not even like running like 6 ads, or like not even joking, like 2 cents. On YouTube, I'll at least get like $3. Like it's such an insane difference on ad CPM. It's so dumb. You get no money on Twitch ads. I've heard that they have raised it, and I haven't, you know, streamed there in a while, so maybe I'm wrong, but I was homeless briefly too, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Corey, but yeah, dude, much fucking love. Why I dipped out? Yeah. Wholesome stream is homeless. Fuck. Fucking love you guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys' fucking, you guys are just awesome. So my community is so fucking positive. I do YouTube full time, Braz. I've been doing YouTube full time since like, oh man, since like 6K subs or something. Or I mean, I guess like as soon as I got monetized, I stopped. I mean, so I always have a sort of backup from small investments that I have like a small passive income. So I have a small income that's always gonna keep me safe. Like enough to pay rent at like a really cheap rent, and then YouTube was just like on top for a bit, and then I've switched to like full time and not worrying about that stuff or whatever. Hard to explain. My finances are a little private, but yeah, yes, Braz, and I live a pretty cheap life, Braz, but yes. Now, though, I've talked about that where like it's crazy because I feel like you always hear people say like, oh, like how many subscribers do you need to get to become like a YouTuber full time, and people throw out numbers like 50K, 100K, like insanely high numbers, and it's like, dude, no, you can easily be a full-time YouTuber at 6K subs, not even joking. Now what comes along with that is daily uploads, consistent views. Everything has to be consistent. You have to look for sponsorships if possible. Sponsorships can be a big deal. There's this guy in the retro gaming scene, Get the Greg Games. I love him. Really smart guy, really educated. Like one of the few people who knows a ton about like graded video games and seal. I don't know much about it, but I learned a lot from him. Really smart video game collector, understands a ton about sealed video games and grading, and he has that sort of like niche, right? Really smart guy. And he became a full-time YouTuber at like 6K subs because he got a sponsorship from Wada Games. Inherited, I think it's Heritage Auctions, not Wada. He got a sponsorship from Heritage Auctions, which is like an auction. They're like, so like it's crazy, like you can become a full-time YouTuber faster and like quicker than you would think. You have to work really hard. I think we're at a point in society, lol, where like anyone can become a full-time YouTuber, but you have to fucking work really hard. Like I'm talking the first like 6 months of my YouTube, I was working easily 14 hours a day, like 14 to 16, like probably 14, easily 14 hours a day for the first 6 months of my YouTube. Then I took a little bit of a wean back, and I worked like 4 to 6 hours a day for like 3 months, and then I worked like nowadays I probably work like 10 hours a day, like maybe 8 to 10, probably like closer to 10, like 10 hours a day at the moment. So you have to work really, really hard. You have to work really, really hard, but there is so much opportunity for that hard work, which is awesome. Absolutely, I always say absolutely, Crafton. I always say absolutely. You have to work really hard, but I always say absolutely. Does YouTube only because I'm going to use take smaller watch price? Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, that's just a normal swarm, Magritte. Great question. Yeah, so if it just says like spin rack, it's a normal swarm. 6 months is insane. That is fucking brutal. In between, that is insane, Shag. Good. I mean, good for you for being out of that and being where you are now, man. Much fucking love. That's absurd. That is absurd. For me, I was homeless for 3 months, and it felt like 3 years. I can't imagine 6 months. Like it feels like the longest time. Because I don't want to talk about it too much. It is really just sad, but I mean, I'm happy. It's a testament to show like how far I've come, I guess. So I guess it's a positive thing, but I don't want people to be bummed out by it. On the Blastoises, so I use one with Mystic Water and one with Choice Specs. You want the slower one to have the Choice Specs, the faster one to have Mystic Water instead of Brain. And there's currently no alpha, I believe. Fuck, it's fucking hilarious how true that is, Noah. I turned a shiny Shuckle. That's so awesome. True as fuck. Turned a shiny Shuckle into an Empire is a good ass. I mean, I'm a small YouTuber, but it is really interesting. Yeah, turned a shiny Shuckle into took a shiny Shuckle and became a micro niche internet celebrity out of it. Love to see it. A niche internet micro celebrity, just from one shiny Shuckle. You love to see it. Yes, my Discord announces alphas. If you sign up for the alpha like swarm role, you can get pinged, which is awesome. Yeah, sponsors are so important. I really need to get more sponsors. I don't have like any. The only sponsor I've ever successfully taken on this channel was a Pixelmon one, and that one was pretty predatory. I actually really regret taking that one. I got paid very little money, and the videos got a lot of views, and my channel grew a ton. It was someone who was like clearly targeting smaller but fast growing Pokemon channels and like giving them very little money and kind of, and I knew about that ahead of time. I knew about that ahead of time and how predatory that stuff is, and I still got taken advantage of. That's how brutal it is. It depends. Like, they could be different levels, Kyle. Usually the Spinnerack, I think they might have a chance for better IVs. I think it was actually confirmed that Swarms, for a long time, it was thought that they don't have a better chance at IVs, but I think there was someone on the forums where I saw a mod saying they actually did. I actually don't know the answer. Dorkly's Shuckle? Fuck, I love Dorkly. Dorkly's actually so fucking, like, good. They're not always the funniest, but the animation's just so good. And I think most of them are pretty fun. They're funny enough, right? What Alpha Swarm do you want next? I mean, I want to see Alpha Shuckle, literally just to collect it. Fuck, that's funny, Fluxo. Yeah, I would love to get some sponsorships on certain things for sure. That'd be a big deal for me. That would make things like so much more comfortable, like in terms of living. Cheer Force Tauros? Yeah, that would be awesome. Alpha Tauros would be incredible. If you want to join Mr. Peanut, I would recommend hitting up the forums. We are pretty full, like, all the time, but you can definitely check out the forums and submit an application. Yes, there is a chance, which is insane. So before, there actually wasn't a chance, Shinra. Before, during the 10-year anniversary event, alphas were shiny locked. Alphas are no longer shiny locked. You actually can encounter a wild alpha shiny, which is insane. So cool. If you had minimum time, how would you grind cash in MMO? Great question. I actually don't play, at the moment, I don't play that much PokeMMO every day. I probably play like 3 hours of PokeMMO every day. Around 3. I don't play that much. I spend most of my time making videos and like working on YouTube and stuff versus actually playing the game, which is sad in a way, but also fun. I think I enjoy making content about Pokemon more than playing the game nowadays, although I still love playing the game, especially when there's like exciting stuff like this happening. But to answer that question, sorry, I got a little distracted. Gym runs. Do your gym run every day, and then so I recommend like doing your one gym run every single day, 1 hour, like 300K. It's super huge. Do your one gym run and then go do like 2 hours of something else. It doesn't like, it could be ditto catching, like anything. As long as you do like one gym run every day it only takes 1 hour, you'll be like so good on money. It's so good. Thank you so much for subscribing, Watkins. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, the Alpha Ditto is crazy. Like being able to breed that with any Pokemon, it's such a big deal. Fuck, that's very funny. Yeah, comparing it to MapleStory. I never played much MapleStory, but I know of it, of course. Legendary MMO. I love all old MMO stuff. I actually have on my gamer shelf lol, I have 2 different EverQuest like installation CDs that I bought just to like little decoration. EverQuest installation disc sets, and then I have a Neverwinter Nights. The new one. Actually, if you don't know, I think Neverwinter Nights was actually the first ever 3D MMO. It was by Dungeons and Dragons. It was the first ever like, or I think it was graphic based. It was the first ever graphic based MMO, which is really, all of them were like text based before. Such a crazy thing. But that's they re-released it, like someone like bought the IP and they re-released it later on. So that's the later on one. I never played MapleStory. Yeah, I missed some of the big ones. Like Ditto, I missed Ditto, Luxray, and Lucario, unfortunately, and Patrat and stuff. But what's up, Osborne? I appreciate you subscribing, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully the content is helpful and entertaining. Maybe mildly even entertaining. I appreciate it. New to the game, are the alphas only catchable for short times, or they can be counted all the way? So the alpha swarms are now a permanent feature, Dirty, which I think a lot of people are overlooking. So yeah, it's permanent. You'll always be able to catch them from my understanding and what's been confirmed through the devs. Do we get 20K today? That's a tall order. I don't think so, but I appreciate the fucking hype. Appreciate what am I at right now? Let me check. For 1 sec. I guess I'm at 19.9, but what's my exact? I can give you guys my exact number on Studio, which you guys can't see. It's only gonna be off like a little bit or whatever. That is insane though. That about 19.9. 20K is insane. I have a video made to say thank you guys for 20K. It's like a short like 2 or 3 minute thank you, but yeah. What's up, Pork? How are you doing, man? Happy to see you. I still love your name every time I see it. I always heard really good things. I feel like I would have loved MapleStory. I just never got into it. I know the control scheme. I always hear about how like insanely unique the control scheme was for MapleStory, and like for better or for worse. Like I feel like I would have hated that honestly, but I always heard about that. I have a video that breaks down all the positives and negatives from each region, Chris. If you finish Unova, my general, as a TLDR, my general recommendation is Unova, Hoenn, Kanto, Sinnoh in that order. Hoenn and Kanto are pretty interchangeable in the middle, but I think that Unova is by far the best region and Sinnoh is by far the worst. That's like the important things to keep in mind. Oh, it's up to you. That's an interesting one, Flux. I mean, someone else will probably just buy it to breed it. I'm sorry to hear that, Gears. I've heard a lot of people saying that. I'm glad you at least learned and stopped doing that. I mean, that's good. I appreciate it. Deshat, I'm butchering this name. I appreciate you subscribing, man. Thank you. I'll say RJ. Thank you, man. And Saber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hopefully the content is worth it. Hopefully it's helpful. Maybe even mildly entertaining. I'm at 19,904, so I still need 96 subs. Pretty unlikely, but still cool. Some good comments. Look at this. My 2 cents on the alphas are fine. I'm fine with not being able to catch them all, but from what happens isn't fair enough. If it was all on, it was available on the market, would just crash. At least this was a way to give you one's patient. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Good comments. Good comments. Smart community. Love to see it. 19904, yes. Let's get this, gang. Keep it up, subs. You guys are dorks. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone subscribing. I really do, and I'll say thank you. It is nuts, man. It's nuts. Never in a million years would I thought I'd be fucking on here playing PokeMMO on YouTube for a living. It's so surreal. I would hit up my price checking guide. I hate to like just divert you to a video Among Us, but I think hitting up a price checking guide would be a lot more helpful than me trying to do that. 4x31 is insane. Congratulations. My ultimate price checking guide really should help you. I mean, that is a more niche one though. Because obviously it's alpha. It's gonna be tough, man. Do you stream until the next alpha? We'll see. I kind of doubt it, but if it happens, it's possible. It really just depends. I'm not gonna stream for the next like 5 hours or something. I don't think. Maybe I could. I don't fucking know. Maybe I just could. I guess we technically just could stream for the next 5 hours or something. Do I have any thumbnails to make? I want to make guides and videos on stuff, but sure, I'd wait to sell alphas because market's gonna be flooded. I would sell all your alphas right now. Alphas should only go down in price from this point on because it's a permanent feature. Some shiny hunting? Yeah, I'd be down to shiny. I'll hang for 5 hours. Fuck. I'll do some shiny hunting after the gym. I won't end after the gym run. We'll keep going. Yeah, Butters. I really appreciate it, Nido, man. That's very, very sweet to say. I really do. It's tough because, like, I don't know. There's people who've been through way worse and still don't get rewarded. So it's tough, man. You're clearly a very wise dude, Nido. I appreciate the love, dude. What do you want to buy for your 30? So all my Pokeyen at the moment, most of it, well, coming up during event season, a lot of it will go towards investing. But then after event season, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of it on the shiny Cranidos hunt, which takes. I've already spent 80 mil. Probably more than that because I've got a lot of fossils. I have like 1,000 Cranidos fossils stocked up. Over that, I think. I have a lot of fossils stocked up at the moment. Let's go. Let's finish this gym run. Go sell the 2 alphas that I have. Any advice? Really just abuse Sweet Scent / Hordes. ×5 Hordes are the fastest way to shiny hunt for sure. Okay, can I have a Wubber? I can go try to do this rich trainer really quick. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Good pathing. Let's see if we can do this in time. My first ever shiny. Listen to your stream. Wild and Zang. Dude, Zigzagoon. Congratulations, dude. Playing for over a year? Congratulations, Joe. That's such an exciting feeling. Your first OT is a huge deal. Congrats, congrats. Huge congrats, man. Telemarket have been sold. Alpha Struggle has extra cash. Yeah, fuck. That's also, yeah, that's a really cool thing to see, Jake. Everybody has some extra cash. True, true, true. I would probably recommend selling most alphas. I think most alphas are going to drop in price because they're just it's a permanent feature. They're going to keep coming in, right? I will say that keeping like alpha starters is probably a good. I don't know if they'll be looped. I don't know if they'll come back. That might still be a one-time thing. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like they'll definitely come back at some point, like the alpha Charmander Squirtle situation. Maybe they'll also come back though, and we'll see those loop around. I have no idea, you know. Chinese Zigzagoon is underrated. Yeah, first OT is so it is such a big deal. It's so huge. Level 4 Sentret? Hey, congrats. Let's go heal up. Let's go list these two alphas and see if we can sell them. I respect that, Grips. Respect it. Just being modest is pretty nice. Alpha, yes. The attack doesn't really matter. 240k minimum. And modest nature, which is relevant. It's the first relevant nature. Relaxed is decent. 300. I'll do like 300, 330. That's also pretty good. I'll go 330. It's kind of cheapish, but I'm okay with that. It's a raptor. Times 31 HP, 31 here, 20. So I can get rid of this for the sake of it. 60. Female, yeah, that's a cheap one, damn. But honestly, I'll go it. Not that. I'll go it. That's fine. I could do 5, 9, 9, 8. Sure. I have a video called, if you want to look it up, The Cloud. If you Google PokeMMO Alphas Explained, it should pop up, man. Let me know if you can't find it though. Yeah, I think they just like pop. I think you have to like walk out of the area and walk back in, Peach. I assume to see them reappear. I'm not sure, but I would guess. I need to get rid of these Magnemites. I wanted to breed a lot of these Magnemites because they're so close to being really good. So what I can do is let's sort through all this stuff. Nice, it's Raptor sold. I'll take it. I like 1 times 31s here. No, doesn't seem like it. I guess I could sell these. Does anybody want a Petrowski OT Shuckle? I've got 4. I'll just give them away. If you come to me in Castelia City Channel 5 in the PC, I'll give you a Shuckle, Petrowski OT, if you want it. I know people always ask about that sometimes. Sometimes people ask for like, hey, like, can I get like a Petrowski OT Pokemon? Like any Pokemon. Kind of like a signature. I'll still release. Release all these. Yeah, just come trade me if you want it. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it here. Hopefully the content is worth it, man. Much love. Water A Fairy. 31 special attack. I'll hop out of the GTL in a sec. That's so cheap. So cheap. Wink that. Cyrus is destroying me? Oh no. Get this sorted. My boxes are so over full at the moment. Demolished by Vaporeon City Gym. Hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay, I'm about to step away from this. So if you want a Shuckle, trade me ASAP. I actually have 5, I think. Yeah, I have 5. Here, I can sell this one as well. And then release these, I guess. I have 5 Shuckles to give away. If you want one, trade me. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Hey, Purge Boy gets the first one. Thank you, thank you. The Muad Dib gets the second one. There's 3 left. Be ready to trade. Be ready to trade. This is actually so fun. It's like, you have to be like the first to trade. Hopefully you guys get them. Oh, it didn't have room in their party. Gotta remember to bring an open space. Barrels gets one. Gives me a Combi. Pog. Make sure to have an open space in your party, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Barrels. Okay, cheese. Okay, one more. Okay, congrats. Oh, wait, did they also not have a... no! I feel so bad for the people that didn't have open party space. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is that another non-open party space? Make sure you guys have a space in your party. Okay, he got it. Chi-Chi's got it again. Wait, does he have a space now? Okay, Chi-Chi's. Okay, I'm done. Chi-Chi's is a baller, and I have to decline all these. I'm sorry, guys. Chi-Chi's is a fucking baller for not having party space, getting declined. I'm never going to be able to move ever again with all these trade requests. That's so funny. Chi-Chi's is a baller. Okay, stop the trade requests if possible, guys. You rejected me? I'm out now. I was either out or what's it called? I don't think I rejected anyone. Like, I could check, but it was all no room in the party. No room in the party. I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Chi-Chi's, that was a baller move to like not have space and be able to squeeze in again. That was god tier timing. I'm gonna sell this Combi. I hope that's okay. Unless, if you want it back, Barrels, I can also give it back. I know you're probably making space. I can also just give it back to you. It's not a big deal. Let me know before I sell it, Barrels. I probably should just give it back to you. I don't know if you were trying to give it to me or not. So where do you get alphas? They are random at random times. The day 1 recap should explain everything we know about alphas so far. It was a gift. I appreciate it, Barrels. Fuck, this one's so cheap. I'll do 24. I can wait. Thank you, man. Okay. Gotta get rid of all of these. Well, that is a 31, okay. Does Printplop have a base price? None of these Eevees had. Okay, we're doing box cleaning, guys. Sorry for the boring content. We're doing box cleaning to kind of prepare for Cranidos. It's just base price of Eevee. A female Eevee, to be fair. Oh my god, it's so cheap though, wow. And sure. Eevees are, this is a good time to stock up on Eevees for breeding or something. If you want to shiny hunt Eevee, honestly, stock up on all your Eevees right now. These are so cheap. Eevee's not usually this cheap. Usually like 6K a pop or something. A business deal? What's up, Butters? What kind of deal we talking? Eevee Chamber Champ? Nice. Fucking FPS Disrupt, you're awesome. That's awesome, Miracle. Okay, let me sell this. Sand Slash. Pretty sure it's just Field Egg Group. The meme is like, yeah, everything's gonna be super cheap. Like, who's breeding right now? 5, 6. I don't think many people are like breeding right now. What's the base Prinplup price? Check like Piplup. Oh yeah, it's like nothing. I'll just release these, honestly. Sorry to anyone who wanted a Prinplup. Everyone special attack. What is this? Plants only? Plants. Imagine having to figure out Carnivine's A group. These are like nothing. I might just release. These are like nothing. What about this? Everyone defense. There's also Plant Fairy. These are so cheap right now. Everything's so cheap right now, IV wise. You still get 4K out of it minimum. Okay. Worth. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh no, that's so. Oh, fuck, I claimed all on accident. Oops. Oops. That was Dumbo. Very Dumbo. What is this guy doing in here? Oh, he's throwing an attack. Why do I think it was defense? What are you doing sneaking in there, 31 Ditto? I'm just going. I can get rid of stuff. Gotta clean up my boxes. Okay. We're getting this stuff cleaned out. Wow, congrats, Taroshi. I hope you get it soon. That's brutal. That's brutal. Atrocity OT Sand Slash. Congrats. Okay, let's see. Move this somewhere. I don't think I have any space. Okay, I have a space there. Whew. Good question, Snake. I mean, it's been growing so much, man. We get a Atrocity OT. There should be some cheap ones on the GTL right now. I will say. We'll say there's probably some cheap ones at the moment. Move these to box 11. So I'll just keep box 11 open, whatever. If this setup, this needs to be fixed. So half of these need to go to box 3. Look at this exciting gameplay. Selecting 30 Cranidos. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let me fix these. I mean, if we get a shiny Cranidos, then I guess it was worth watching, right? I guess it was worth watching. How many Dittos do I have? Does anybody have a Ditto box right now? Should I even do this? I'm kind of just preparing. I don't know if I'm actually going to shiny hunt Cranidos. I'm kind of just preparing. Too many. I have too many Cranidos. I'm in this weird spot where I have too many Cranidos. So okay, 8. 8, 7. All Atrocity Eevees are gone. Rest in peace. Team Galactic is making me lose everything. Fuck. God damn it. You can watch you stand for 1 hour. Pog content. Insane gameplay. Okay, I appreciate it. You guys are fucking insane. Appreciate the love. Only back in Pokemon mode, yeah, but I don't know what to do after entering the game. I end up bored and leave. I have a video that is kind of explains all about that. I think it's a really common position to be in, Brian. With PokeMMO, you really have to set your own goals. So I have a video called Top 5 Post-Game Goals for New Players, because they're new players, but they're not, right? It's post-game goals, which means you've defeated, at least one region, usually 4 regions. There's a lot of people in PokeMMO who defeat 1 region, 2 regions, 3 regions, sometimes even 4, who just kind of end up stuck, like they don't know what to do, and you really have to end up setting your own goals. So I made that video to try to help people. I have way too many Cranidos. I need to throw. I can throw them in box 11. Let's throw all these to box 11. These are the extras. A lot of fossils. These are just even more extra. I have space? I actually have a decent amount of space. Okay, this is doable. Actually doable. Actually, but I have 5 more in my party. I'm gonna have to sell some Cranidos, I think. Trying to think. Trying to think how I should do this. I could release some of these Magnemite for sure. Some of these are just useless. Yeah. Some of these Magnemites just suck. Who would have thought? Oh, it's up soap. Okay, let's release. Please put all these Cranidos in here. Move this guy to box 11. Check what that mail is. Oh shit, thank you, Soap. I'll pay you 10k for it to be traded back once it's revived. Gotcha. Absolutely. I appreciate it, Soap. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Absolutely. Why not, man? Why not? Soap, oh whoa. Okay, what I'll do is there's 1 fossil I need to send to you. Okay, how do I want to do this? Got a lot of stuff. I promise I will get that to you. Should I just go? I'll just go do that now, Soap, so I don't forget. It's the best way to do it. I think that's the best way to do it. Why is my bike is gone? I unbound my bike on accident. That's hilarious. Cranidos giveaway? Maybe. Let's see. What do you think of selling in different months? It could be really good, Alex. I have no idea. I have not tested. There's so much stuff to cover. It's a good question and good theory. Let's go Sinnoh. I'll just mail it back to you, Soap. I think it's Orbird. Yeah, the setting, Jack. Okay, I got you, Jack. The setting for that is settings, interface, show battle damage percents to always at the very bottom. Those 3 things. Okay, I'm gonna get you 1 Cranidos, Soap. I have 1,000,000 skull fossils. Not shiny. I'll send it back to you. It is female, though. That's pretty cool. I'm Soap. Gotcha, Butters. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yo. Thank you, Soap. Holy shit, Braz. Either keep them or open them for more content. If you're sure I'm opening, I wouldn't mind taking half of them. I'll probably just keep them if you don't mind. That is a really, really nice gift, man. 100 of these is nuts. 100 of these is nuts. If you don't mind, I definitely would like to just hold on to them and not open because gambling is bad. Thank you guys for the blessies for my sneeze. I really appreciate it. How many anniversary chests do I have? Like, it's a huge stack. My medallions getting consumed was so good. Super happy about that. What else? Look at all the fucking skull fossils I have right now, guys. I've been buying up. I've been stocking up on skull fossils. Really trying to prepare for the Cranidos shunt once I get back to it. I'm not buying that. It's a little too much. I appreciate it, Ernest. Thank you guys for the love. What a gift that is. That's nuts. Got a ton of stuff. I try to stock up. I have a lot of stuff in my bag. Got the assault gear. Yeah, the new training link amnesia brace thing. Wait, that's funny. I just realized that my training link is still called an amnesia brace. That's interesting. I wonder if anybody's noticed that bug or glitch or whatever. I assume it's a glitch. It's still called an amnesia brace, and it still says the same effect. The effect hasn't changed. You still have a medallion? Wait, how, JJ? That's nuts. Trying to get 2 heart scales? Fuck. That's so interesting. I don't think it acts as an XP share. I think it's a your best friend. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 skull fossils. Funny XD. Great name. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the mail. Remember to subscribe. I appreciate it. Okay, let me should we just actually hunt Cranidos and just say fuck it? I don't know if I'm ready. It's a tough meme. I'm just slowly preparing for it more and more. How many Dittos do I have saved up? I have Dittos here. I have 184 mail. Dittos here. Dittos there. Oh, that's fossil. What? I have fossils that I've never claimed. I have a few more fossils. That's funny. Totally forgot about that. Okay, we went from a PC cleaning stream to a mail cleaning stream. I'm sure you guys are just thrilled. Thrilled by the content. Fucking Zenmaru sent me that. I need to like send this back to him. I totally forgot there's just a shiny sitting in my mailbox that Zenmaru sent. I just took the Fly Ocarina off my hotbar on accident. Doing some funny stuff. I would just buy it, Charlie. I really appreciate it though, man. I'm not sure what I want to do at the moment. It's weird. It's fucking funny XD. Strikes again. Oh, this is so cool. I forgot about that. I forget about the stuff in my mail. I literally forget about it. I literally forget, like, all the stuff in my mail. More Cranidos. Eggman. That stuff's cool. Eggman. I gotta delete this. Delete this. Gift from... Oh, this is from Chi-Chi's. Oh, that's J-Tone. Oh, shit. Pog. I didn't realize that. I forgot. Fuck. There's so many, like, gifts that I just don't have the PC space for at the moment. I feel so fucking guilty. Decules. 2x31 Magikarp. Like, you guys should just keep this stuff. I appreciate the gifts. I really do. Holy shit. Like, I definitely just end up selling it off. Or I do end up breeding a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. I end up rebreeding. Will. I should just release this one. Let me do that really quick. I guess I could just sell a Mamoswine. What's like the base price of a Mamoswine? Yeah, I'm just gonna release it. Rest in peace, Will. Hey, that's me. Yeah, J-Tone. Oh, it's no worries, Charlie. I don't know if I want to get a box. I don't know if I want to buy boxes right now. I'm really undecided on whether I want to. Like, I don't know. I'm just so undecided on whether I should tiny hunt Cranidos now or wait. I think I'm just too busy, man. There's too much stuff going on. I think I gotta wait. Be a little patient still. Okay, let me figure out what I can go shiny hunt though. I'm down to do some shiny hunting. I want to do single encounters, I feel like. What are all the single encounter hunts that I want to do, right? Willie is now truly free. Yeah, rest in peace. Same thing? I got you, Soap. That's the Kanto one, right? Okay, if it comes out shiny though, I'm keeping it. That's the tech, I will say. If you guys donate me a fossil to revive for you and it comes out shiny, I am gonna keep it. I'm telling you now. I'm sorry. I'll send you a new one. I'll revive it. I'll buy a fossil and revive it. What am I going here? What? Yeah, I do hunt shinies on my ult a decent amount. Oh, did I run away from you, Nito? I'm sorry. Let's revive this fossil. Okay, so I'm gonna hand it to him. Kanto fossils are weird because you have to run out and run back in. Venusaur is definitely, it probably is the best Dave. It's up there. No shiny adamant though. Oh, this is a good one. I'll try this over to you, Soap. My infinity fossil flags. Venusaur is probably up there. It's probably number one. The finding out about the Alpha Swarm, it's all word of mouth, Cloud. The best way that I recommend is Discord. Get in some sort of Discord that pings you. My Discord, for example, will ping. You can sign up for the ping. It's not by default, but you can sign up for the ping. It'll let you know when yeah. Let's just go do swarms and like meme around. Let's go catch Pokemon. Where's my catching Breloom? I'll get a sweet scent Pokemon as well. I'll get all my Smeargles and Brelooms and stuff. What else do I need just in case? I need my shiny Shuckle, you know, just in case of emergency. In case I need to it's just I need to flex on emergency, right? You gotta have the Shuckle. Take this. We'll take, I guess, Dragonite for HMs. Just general emergency Pokemon. There we go. The last one was, let's say, an hour ago. Vaporeon. It is, so a new one could happen at any time. A new Alpha Swarm could happen at any time right now because it is a new day in PokeMMO. I'm putting level 500 subscribed. I appreciate it. And Toad OW, Toad Hour, Toad Overwatch. I appreciate it, man. Gotta have the emergency flex. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's go to this Cricketoot. What the fuck? Kricketot. I like combined Cricketoon and Kricketot. Let's go to this Kricketot swarm. It's bug type, not grass type, right? So I should be able to spore it without soaking it. Opera Repel, because we're fucking impatient. There's one. Is there a swarm or a horde? Sorry, a horde for Kricketot? Yeah, how do you shiny hunt Kricketot? Is this actually like a rare shiny? If there's a wild horde, it's not. Yeah, there's a horde. Okay, well, still, you know what? Let's have some fun. Catch some swarm Pokemon. It's fun. Is it normally on the hour? It's randomly. So Alpha Swarm can happen at any point. It's daily in PokeMMO time. So every PokeMMO day, there could be an Alpha Swarm at any time. Is essentially the way, one a day is the way to think about it. So this next Alpha Swarm could happen in a minute. It could happen in 4 hours. It's like, essentially, think of it. I explained it in my video about day one recap. I recommend checking that out. The day one of the update recap covers it, but essentially think of it as if like there are 4 6-hour segments throughout the day, in which one Alpha Swarm can appear in each segment. Lol, nice. Oh, I missed a Kricketot. Fuck, there's literally one over here. It's so funny. My Discord should be linked in the description of every video and every stream. I think it's 6 hours, Tombstone. I'm pretty sure that's why the 6 hour thing is. The sections and everything. Ah, that's brutal. Yeah, I'm missing the Vaporeon. Sorry, man. Sorry to deliver the bad news. $8 p.m. in-game time. Soon? By? It should be by 23:59, I mean, right? Like, any time throughout the day, it should be. Don't even need Spore? That makes sense. I mean, honestly, False Swipe plus Pokeball probably works. True, true, true. That's awesome, Cloud. Okay, we'll take a 1 times 31, plus some more stats going on. Plus it's male. Good for breeding. To make it not a Kricketot. Almost missed that guy. The next one should be somewhere in the next 5 hours. Like the next one should be it's random, right? The next one should be taking place sometime in the next 5 hours, I believe. You might be able to make it, Nito. That's awesome, Butters. I mean, I think that's cool. I hope you enjoy it, man. That's my flex. It's a cool flex. Oh, dude, that's really exciting, Jay. Yo, happy to have you, dude. What's up? What's up? Hopefully it's treating you well, man. Super excited for you. Hope the new job is going well. I keep crunching my chair. My chair's armrest is like broken, so if I put too much weight on it, it just like flicks down. It's lowered. Yeah, there's a really good chance the next Alpha Swarm should be in the next 5 hours. A really good chance we can get it. The point of normal swarms, really just fun. Like sometimes you'll get rare Pokemon. Sometimes I think I've heard they have a better chance of having better IVs, but I always hear no. But I hear there is a better chance. There's not. I don't know. To be honest, really just fun. It's a community thing, you know. Everstone's pretty, I guess, bounce around here and there. Could you do this fossil for me? I really don't like just going to do like one fossil for free. It just takes too much time. I'll do this for you, Alex. I didn't say this, but I really do not like having to go do like one fossil for one person for free because the one guy paid me 10K and I know him, so I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck it. I'll do that one for you because I didn't tell you that. That'd be super unfair. Let me sort these. I will go do that for you, man. But in the future, please don't send me fossils to revive unless like even if you pay me. I feel like most of the time it's probably I just appreciate it if just not. But I know it's whatever. Not a big deal. But time is tight. What I'll say. I'm glad I was able to get this nice stream off though. Time is tight, but this is an awesome stream. Super happy to get it off. That's crazy. This is like the cheapest male one. So expensive. Wonder if it'll sell. I mean, I'll put it up for 14 on. I'll put it up for this price. I don't know if it'll sell, but we'll try. Surprised to see it be that expensive. That's kind of crazy. 31 bug male 2020 here. Super cheap. That one's even jolly. Wow. Let's get rid of these. I'll just do the cheapest one. Wait, that's so cheap though. Let's go 4.9. There's no reason to go that low. 4,997. Here we go. Yes, you can get a shiny from fossils. Let me claim this. Let me go do that for you. Yes, you can get a shiny from fossils. Those are swarms, Augusto. I have a video. If you just Google like swarms explained PokeMMO, it should come up. X special from most late game Pokemarts, you say, and malls are nice. Malls, you can go to malls to buy pretty much any item in the game, really. That's always the like suggestion generally. My neck. I'm nerd necking too hard. Okay, let's go hit up the fossil revive. Where am I going? Hello? I'm so brain dead right now. I'm actually brain damaged. Wait, one sec. That was so funny. What? Why do I always go to the wrong location? I don't have a party space. No, I'm actually brain dead. No. Yeah, buy them off I buy them off the GTL, yub. You can obviously farm them yourself by catching. I have a video on it. If you Google, you should be able to get a guide. The Cranidos GIF? Yes, we can actually. That'll give us the RNG we need. That'll give us the RNG we need to get this shiny Cranidos right here. Yes, exactly, Augusto. Yeah, thank you, Nido, for explaining it. No shiny. I'll send it back to you, man. Find your again, Pat. Here in Salem Orbert. Send this back. Yo. There we go. Enjoy it, man. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Make it a bit smaller, the Cranidos GIF? Yeah, I can. I appreciate it, Nito. How to get fossils? You have to catch rock smash Pokemon. So generally, you like smash rocks, rock smash a rock, hopefully encounter a Geodude, and then if you catch it, it has a chance of having a fossil on it. Why do you want shiny Cranidos so bad? I love shiny Cranidos. It's my second favorite Pokemon is Rampardos. What's up, Nintendo? What's up, Nito? How you doing, man? What can I do for you, dude? I like the name. Having the name Nintendo, like, that's crazy, actually. Just straight up Nintendo Boy is a really impressive name. I love the Torterra. Great Pokemon. Great pick for the region. Gotcha, Snake. No worries, man. I appreciate the feedback, dude. This is so cool. Nice character. Torterra's so good, man. Just popping off. What's up, Josh? Yeah, you can pick up / thief them. I usually recommend catching just because, like, I feel like I could be wrong barrels as well. I feel like you make more, even though it's slower, obviously. I feel like you do end up making more per hour as you end up getting IVs and such on Pokemon. I'm vibing. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. A little tired. Might be a good time to call it, honestly. Kind of thinking. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. Discovered Pokemon about 10 days ago through your channel. I absolutely love it so far. Dude, I'm always happy to hear that, Sebastian. Hell yeah, dude. 6 hours? If you have school in 6, yeah, it's brutal. Is there something new? There's a million new things, Bardia. I would hit up my my recent videos. I think the most important video to just learn as much as possible in one video would be like the update one, which is, what's it called? I don't remember what the video is called, but it's the one covering the update. Yeah, I appreciate you all watching. I've had a great stream. Hopefully you guys have had a good stream as well. I'm going to peace out. I'm going to take a break. I fucking love you guys. Thank you all for all the overwhelming like love and support and just incredible like everything on my channel, from positive comments to positive feedback, new subscribers. Like, welcome to all the new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Super honored to have you. I just hope you guys enjoy PokeMMO as much as I do. So have a great time. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love from Petrowski. Have a good one, guys. Hopefully you guys all get that alpha swarm Pokemon coming up in the next couple hours. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.